Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Uniquely Chanel if you are new, and if you're not, then welcome back. Oh, I gotta go too. So I am on my way to work. I work night shift. For any of you who don't know, I am a night shift worker at one of the local hospitals in Atlanta. Give me just a quick moment. I need to take out the trash real quick. Whew. All right. Okay, so here we go. So back where I had finished that. So I work at one of the local hospitals in Atlanta, and so I work night shift. So with that being said, I just want to jump right into the video. So earlier today, I had something suddenly happen to me that was expected, but at the same time didn't know it was going to happen so quickly. And I went downstairs to go make me a little snack before I come into work. And I was washing dishes, and I was asking the Lord. I was like, Lord, I was really praying, and I was like, Lord, help me to learn what you are teaching me in this season. And I heard steadfast. And so I said, okay. So this is a word that's been coming up repeatedly for me, like throughout the week. Like every time when I am washing dishes, or when I'm doing something, I wouldn't say cleansing wise, but when my mind is quiet, because I can really just be going through in my head, like, okay, I got this to do, I want to put this content out, and I'm just like, okay. So I finally was silent, and I was just like, hey, what are you teaching me? Help me to learn and pass the test, what you're teaching me in this season. Well, help me to learn what you were teaching me in this season to help me to pass the test. So he ended up saying steadfast, and I was just like, okay. So like I said before, steadfast, it's been coming up repeatedly for me, but it seems like it's like I would say like motto, or not necessarily motto, but it's something that I'm eating on. I'll say that, because whatever that whenever I'm going through something, if it's a struggle, or if it's something dealing with my faith, he tells me like, okay, you need to stay steadfast, unwavering, unmovable, and trust in my word. So that's one thing that I have been. It has been like a mini struggle for me, because I'm just like, okay, when I want something, to come through, when I want something done, I want it, just go ahead and let's get it done, okay? Because it's a time limit, but I have to understand that God is not on my time. He is not bound by time in any way. He's not. So this is one thing that the Lord I believe that he is teaching me in this season. And I just like, okay, this is just a video. I want to encourage somebody else, like whatever that you're going through, whether if you're struggling in your faith, this is something else. I remember seeing this girl on TikTok, and she was making a prayer board, and she ended up going to Walmart and getting mustard seeds. Like it's literally like in a container, almost like a seasoning, almost like in a seasoning container. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna do that too. So I had made a prayer board, or a prayer poster, and I got some mustard seeds, and they are literally in my room. And I was just like, wow, just by holding that container of mustard seeds, it just shows that if you can just have faith the size of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. You just have to speak it out your mouth. You have to declare the word of God. You have to speak it. You can't stay all right. Okay. They're just sitting at the light. But you just have to speak these things as if they are not so. I think that's, I hope I got that right. But I hear it so much, and sometimes I get it like mixed up sometimes. But I do know what I mean, though. I know what it means. But anyway, y'all, I just want to encourage y'all, like, if you are going through anything, please, please, please stay steadfast. And one thing that I have been rehearsing, because I remember in my last video, I was telling y'all that if you can, it just went out my head. But anyway, it literally just went out my head what I was about to say. But I'm just going to disregard that for the moment. But just stay steadfast and unmovable in any and every situation, because that's it. Thank you. When it comes to, I think I heard someone else say that God is not, he is not dealing with my past or my present right now. He is like in the future right now. And that's where I am trying to go. So as I was thinking today, hopefully I said that in the right context. I mean, I understand it, but hopefully y'all understand it. But one thing about, I was saying to myself while I was, washing dishes and making me a little snack, I was like, okay, I don't need to be worried about what I have. I don't need to be worried about what I have going on right now in the present, because the present is not where I'm staying. It's just it's just a time in the moment of where I am right now, but it's not where I'm going to be. It's not where I'm going to be forever. Basically what I'm saying, you're not going to stay in this situation for long. Like, this too shall pass is basically what I'm trying to say. This too shall definitely pass. So with that being said, just remember to, whenever you encounter something or someone or a situation, struggle, or however that it may be, just remember to stay steadfast and unmovable and unwavering. You want to have that unwavering faith when it comes to the word of God and when it comes to any situation, because honestly, it's definitely a test. He wants to see if you're going to pass this in order for you to get to the next level. And that's where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go to the next level. I'm trying to rise, go up and up and up. So I just want to do this video to encourage all of my, basically, women's empowerment, men's empowerment. Just want to encourage, my people out there, like, this is not where you're going to stay at. Just because you're here right now does not mean, that you're going to be here forever, But anyway, with that being said, I hope it blessed you. I hope you really understood what I was trying to say. And I am about to get through this Atlanta traffic so I can focus, because they be driving a little crazy out here. So I love you guys, and I will see you all in my next video.